Hey, Michelle Cedarberg here, continuing my messaging around reset. Last week I talked about doing a little bit of a reset for myself because I was feeling unmotivated through July and August. And so today I thought that I would do a reset about who I am. You might have been following me for years. You might just have started following me. So I thought maybe I'll do a reintroduction of myself as part of the reset. My name is Michelle Cedarberg. I am a full-time professional speaker, a full-time or part-time professional coach, have been since 2010. I'm an author of several books, including another one that's coming up soon. I'll tell you about that in a moment. And I am, when I'm not working, a mountain biker, a road rider. I love my bicycles. I always say I don't have kids, I have bikes. I love gardening. I'm a snowboarder in the winter. I am a doggy parent. I am not a kid parent, and that's gratefully by choice. And I say that because some people want kids and can't have them, and I decided that I didn't want them, and I'm happy for that. We love our dog, and we loved our Lily dog. Some of you know about her. I'm married to Ewan and have been since 2012. He's my wonderful photographer, videographer husband, and he is my rock. And we live in Calgary, Alberta, Canada, where we do as much as we can balancing playtime with work, because I do talk about work-life balance and stress management and resilience. And so I really choose to walk my talk. Now, I come to this work through the fitness realm. I have a master's in kinesiology and a BA in psychology. And when I was finished my master's, I was a teacher at Mountain Royal College when it was a college in the phys ed department. It's something that kind of moved me into professional speaking because I loved the teaching part and I hated the marking. I bow down to all of you educators out there. You do amazing work. I also worked as a personal trainer and a fitness consultant for many, many years at a gym in Calgary. And through that work, I started to realize that as individuals, we all have this need for better understanding of our health and life balance, and that perhaps it's not just about getting physically healthy. And by that, I mean, when we take care of our physical health, we do get boosts in our emotional health and our spiritual health and our mental health. And we tend to downplay how important this piece of physical machinery is. My website is michellecedarberg.com, and my tagline is empowering today's dreamers, leaders, and go-getters to create the life and career that they want. So as somebody who comes from the world of fitness, that sounds more like a business tagline, empowering today's dreamers, leaders, and go-getters to create the life and career that they want. But I really am about helping people live a bigger life. I became a coach because I kept meeting people who had no idea how extraordinary they truly are. And I wanted to do my part to kind of meet individuals and help them actually see their brilliance and move them towards greater things in their own life. Fitness is a catalyst. It's part of the journey. It's not the entire journey. What I feel about our health is that when we take care of our physical health, we boost our emotional capacity and our mental health and even our social wellness and our spiritual wellness. So we start to believe in ourselves more. On October 27th, I'm releasing my newest book. It's called The Success Energy Equation, How to Regain Focus, Recharge Your Life, and Really Get Shit Done. And that book talks about all of the things I've learned in my almost 20 years in this business. I'm excited to share it with you. So if you're not already following me on various channels, do so you can learn about the pre-release and learn how to get that book in your hot little hands. I'm super excited about it. The thing that I talk about in that book is when we can get clear with ourselves about what's important to us in our lives, when we can get clear about our goals, and it helps us to increase our self-confidence in ourselves. It helps us to have more discipline to do the work, and the physical health that we take care of will boost our goal-setting capacity. It'll boost our belief in ourselves. It'll boost our ability to do the freaking work. When we ignore our health, we will be successful on some levels, but certainly not always at the level that we are truly capable. So really, it is about how your body works to help you work better. And I think that all of us have within us this amazing wealth of possibility that we can harness even more readily when we take care of our physical body and the brilliant mind in it. So, coming up this fall, I'm going to start interviewing once a month some person that I'm interested in talking to. I'm going to share that in my weekly messages. I would like to hear your questions. If you have questions for me about how to be more resilient, how to have better life balance, how to find more success, how to feel better about yourself, if you just have a question about life, I want you to email me at hello@michellecedarberg.com and send me that question. It may end up in one of my weekly videos. And I'm also going to be doing my regular info sharing and fun, quirky videos along the way. Sign up for my messages. Share this video with somebody who might need a little reset themselves as we head into this next stage of fall and COVID management and all of the craziness. I know that it's crazy times, but I also know that we have within us the capacity to get ourselves through this. And it might require a little bit of creativity and a bit of a reset. So why don't you come along with me on this journey? October 27th is the book release. Sign up below, share this video, and I will see you next time, reminding you you've got one chance to do this life. I say dare to live it big, and don't be afraid to every now and then choose to do a little bit of a reset to take care of yourself.